Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Maggie Gastraba. Here's a look now at the top stories we're following today. A quick traffic alert as you get ready for your commute this week. Expect lane closures on US 10 in Clare County. MDOT is still repairing the Clarabella Road overpass and will be closing the left lane of eastbound US 10. That work is slated for tomorrow and is expected to wrap up on Friday, November 7th. Well, there's still a chance for you to represent Bay City's 3rd Ward. Applications are still being accepted for the vacant 3rd Ward seat. That term ends on December 31st, 2026. Applicants must be from the 3rd Ward and submit their documents by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The application can be found at baycitymi.gov or the city manager's office. Well, you'll find plenty of fun and crafts over in Frankenmuth. That's right. Shipshawana on the Road continues on this morning with unique gifts, food, and even handmade crafts. Admission is $5. The event runs today from 10 until 4. All right, here's Stone Schaefer now with a look at your forecast.
Well, if you didn't like the cloud cover that we had yesterday, you're going to have a chance to see some more sun today. Temperatures very similar to what we had yesterday, though. Our highs are back into the mid to lower 50s, so maybe a little bit warmer, especially in areas to the north, and a little bit closer to average for this time of year, but still seeing those mid to lower 50s, something we've been seeing here over the last week to 2 weeks, and look to continue that trend at least through the next week. And there's going to be a chance of some 40s by the next weekend. We'll see how that develops here over the next couple of days. Now, taking a look at our winds for today, calm for a majority of our morning. It's into the afternoon. We'll start to see those winds start to tick up. This is at 5 p.m. today. Winds from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So definitely stronger than what we have this morning. It's going to be stronger than what we had yesterday. Yesterday was a calm day for winds across mid-Michigan. And then into the night, this wind continues to be something we can notice. Into Monday, winds will pick up just a little bit more. Not at 7 a.m. It's still at 10 to 20 miles per hour from the east, but into our afternoon, seeing more widespread, stronger wind gusts at 15 to 25 miles per hour, still from the east. This is at 1 p.m. So as you're getting out and about for your Monday, you're definitely going to notice it's a breezy day. That may carry over through a majority of the week. We just have a few systems in the atmosphere, a high pressure system to our south and east, and a low pressure to our west that will influence our winds here over the next couple of days. Now, for your lows for tonight into Monday morning, it's very similar to what we have this morning with upper 20s to the mid 30s. You may catch a few stray 40s tonight along our shoreline cities. It's a very small chance, I think, but it definitely is there. A little cooler as you move to the northwest. Our 20s will be Gladwin, West Branch, Clare, Holton Lake, all at 28, 29. You see Saginaw at 34, Bay City at 35. Then we get into the afternoon for Monday, and we're right back into the mid to lower 50s. Another day similar to what we've been seeing here over again the last week or so, below average right at 55, 56 degrees as we start the new work week. Now, looking at our hour by hour, there's not much to see. Just some lake effect cloud cover wanting to develop with that east wind, but it's not going to overtake the skies. We're going to see mostly sunny skies today, especially if you look out towards 127. I think that's an area you'll probably be sunny all the way through the day. See lots of that blue sky as we get through our Sunday into Monday. It's more of the same. Some lake effect cloud cover to our east, but otherwise lots of sunshine for the day. Now, I did want to highlight hour by hour because the end of the week we continue to hold on to maybe some isolated showers, but you're not going to see that here on our hour by hour because there's still a lot of debate with the low pressure system that moves in from the west. And we can see it's bringing rain for Wisconsin, Minnesota, down to Illinois, but even by Wednesday, it really doesn't move itself in. Some models have that over Michigan. So that's where we're going to see that change, something we just have to keep an eye out through the rest of today into Monday to see how that low really wants to set up. I think it could bring some more rain chances by Wednesday into the end of the week, and that's why on our 7-day forecast, while we see 50s for a majority of the next 7 days, it's those rain chances from Wednesday all the way into the weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.